Cliff from YouTube. Cliff just brewed a thiolized hazy IPA. I just dry hopped it last night following your advice. 59 degrees and dry hopping for 24 hours. Rousing up a few times and cold crashing it tonight so I can start getting beer off the hops. My question on this is, what caused the fermenter to blow off a lot of my yeast during fermentation? I've never had this happen before. I had plenty of headspace in the FV. And my question to him was, have you ever brewed with London 3 before? And now you might think that's strange because he made a thiolized hazy IPA. So that means he's either brewing with Heliogazer or Cosmic Punch. Yes. And I think that's but those are all London 3 derivatives. All right. Now there's other people have different names for London 3. For Imperial, it's Juice. Dude, that is a yeast strain that will pop off. Okay. This is one of those really classic top cropping yeasts. And what I mean by that is when you see, I'm stainless steel fermenter, so you don't see your Kraizen, right? The foam that builds on top during fermentation. But when it pops off out of there, you can see it. And when I fill up a fermenter really high, or I use one of these yeast strains that, really are active fermenters, and there's a lot of yeast up in the Kraizen, there's a lot of vigor. Dude, that London 3 almost pumps out as a slurry. That foam is so yeasty, right? There's sometimes where it's more foamy than yeasty, but dude, sometimes it's just popping slurry out of that thing, right? So I mean that's really the end. How come you've never seen it before? You've never brewed with London 3 before. Okay, that'll throw up a really big Kraizen, somewhat dependent on your fermentation temperature, pitching rate, everything like that. But yeah, you will drop a lot of yeast through your blow off. That's why that happened. I've had that happen to a point to where I was unable to reharvest a beer. Okay, so think on that. I actually had a new pitch of a beer that I had to turn and burn this one beer real quick. So I fermented warmer than I normally would, and that fermentation blew up. And I got that thing cold, just like same practices as always. And I went to harvest, and I'm like, dog, there is nothing in the bottom of this tank. It was disheartening. I would be careful with ripping those yeast strains really warm, especially if you're looking at trying to harvest, because you might be popping off a lot of your yeast. That Kraizen is very yeast dense with London 3 derivatives, just like Heliogazer and Solar Blast, or what is that? I think Solar Blast is what I called that thiolized wheat beer. Oh, it is what I call it. So anyways. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.